Well, Cruel Intentions has been rebooted as a new series on Prime Video. It's loosely based on the original 1999 cult classic film of the same name.
They own this campus.
The series follows a group of very rich college students in Washington, D.C. doing whatever they must to stay at the top of the popularity poll. Our G only had a chance to speak with the cast members of the series. It was filmed right here in Toronto. Here's more of that conversation.
You enjoyed shooting here in Toronto. What was your favorite part? Did you have a chance to explore the city a little bit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like what I loved about Toronto is like it was a super walkable city.
Yeah, I think the
like,
walkability.
I think that was great. We were there during summer. And so it
And
was
winter.
And winter. And we were there in winter.
got the full experience.
Winter Toronto is very different.
But I enjoyed my walks in the winter too. I think one of my favorite parts was like the sweater, like the long underwear, the pants, the layers, like going in and like facing the storm and like walking and getting like hit by snow and being like, I can do this.
It's very California girls over here.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Push through.
I loved the walking in summer and winter.
Yeah. And a
I
lot
took
of
the ferry to the islands, like
Oh.
it was gorgeous. It
Oh.
was really, really nice.
I should have done that
Very pretty.
next time.
I know the seasons do contrast one another, but I love the fact that we have 4 seasons, which is so fantastic. Congratulations on this incredible TV series. I mean, I was a huge fan of the film back in the 90s. It's a cult classic. And of course, it's an adaptation of a book as well as Dangerous Liaisons. What does it feel like to be a part of this new chapter of Cruel Intentions?
I think it's super exciting. I think we can all share that.
Yeah.
We're thrilled for audiences to see this, reimagining of it. I think it's a whole different scenario, a whole different concepts, very different characters. I feel like what's great about a series is you can really follow these characters through more and you really get to see some of their backstory and where they come from, which is more than what you're going to see in a movie because, you have 8 episodes to really dive in and kind of binge watch these characters' lives. And so I think it's really great to be a part of it. And we're excited for audiences to see that.
Tell me a little bit about your characters and what you loved most about playing these roles.
I love playing Annie mostly because she's new to this, world and this environment full of rich, powerful people, in a power play sort of thing that's going on. She's being courted by these 2 people that she doesn't know. She's like, she's overwhelmed a little bit and trying to fit in. She tries to find her place in Beatrice's group. And then, Caroline swoops her up and she's catching feelings for this boy she knows she probably shouldn't catch feelings for. So it's a lot going on. And I can really relate to that because I felt the exact same way when I, went to college. I was excited to get away from, the expectations of my parents and, kind of the life that I had at home and make one for myself. But when I got there, it was intimidating.
For me, I think just like her passion, Cece's passion, like the long winding monologues for me were so fun. I feel like they were really easy for me to tap into because I think it is kind of maybe like the way I talk sometimes. Like even just at lunch, like I said something like, or was it yesterday? Something like that. And like sarcasm was like, that was so Cece. Like, yeah, we kind of just like, I definitely became her and I was her in this way with like the speech. That was really fun. And
I think I really love how like Beatrice is like authentically herself. I do feel like she owns who she is.
yeah.
And,
beautiful.
I think that's so awesome to see. I really love
Rare.
seeing. It's rare.
Yeah.
It's rare to see, and I think is really empowering as college students, high school students, whoever is watching this, to see a really like authentic woman on screen. And I feel like she's really trying to find her way, and that doesn't mean that she's always right, but I feel like she really tries to stand up for what she believes in. And I think that was my favorite part to play because I think you get the nuance and you get that she is still vulnerable in that. It's not just I'm fighting the fight all the time. You see that she struggles with it sometimes and she takes it out on herself. She cuts her own bangs. I mean, yeah, we've all been there, but she learns from it and she grows from it. And I think it makes her better in the end. So she has a really nice arc and I'm excited to see where she goes from there. But I love playing her.
She's unapologetically
her.
herself.
And I love that. Yeah.
Well, congratulations. It's going to be a huge hit. Thank you so much. And thank you for exploring our city.
Yeah,
Thank you for having
yeah,
us.
we'll be back.
Take us back.